How do I know that life begins on the end of your comfort zone? Why it took me personally so much time to understand? These are the two questions I will answer in this video. To be straight, being an athlete never got me to be in my exact comfort zone. Well, yes, I pushed through an engineering degree, and while doing that I worked night shifts as a security guard, and I probably didn't get a lot of sleep for 5 years. But somehow things always just happened to me. I never put too much thought into it. I always believed that somehow everything would be fine at the end and will work out for good. So the plan was working very well until the moment of truth. This was the moment when I found out that I'm in one very real and very genuine comfort zone of my own mind and beliefs. So here I am, and in the verge of finishing my master's degree in biomedical engineering, and all of a sudden I realize that I've been waiting for over a year to get a single interview about this type of work. And this was after I applied every possible workplace for an internship in that niche. And then somehow it hit me. And it was all at once. That wouldn't work. Nobody's going to call. Why I still wait? Why I'm such a fool and still wait? Why am I still in that comfort zone? Still waiting for stuff to happen on their own. And there and then I thought it's about time to take that freaking wheel of life into my hands and decide what will be the next direction. What will happen next in my life. So I thought, what could I do for a better living? And I never believed that I would do, ever. And then I somehow decided to start programming. I invested my last money into a programming course and decided I will do the thing that I never believed I will do in a million years. I considered it when I was younger, but I was too afraid, and it never passed through me that I can do it and I will be successful in it. And so, few short months later, I started to gain a lot of experience, pushed harder than I ever pushed, like maybe 15-16 hours a day, and on my way to be the leading programmer in the near future. I stepped over the border of every comfort zone that I ever had. I felt dumb, I felt inadequate, and it was great. This woke me up, and after 6 or 7 months of hard work and hard programming, I was on the level that can bring me a sustainable life income. But this is not the best part. The best part is that triggered an avalanche. An avalanche of super cool situations, an avalanche of building my self-confidence, and an avalanche of gaining knowledge. So the first great thing that happened is that I've built a crazy strong work ethic. You can see my other video on that topic. So I was all for the productivity, all for the win, and since then this is my mentality. I now cannot function in any other way. So enduring with a smile 16 hours work days, this is the reason, guys. I can wake up in 5:30, have a whole working day, come back, train, spend some quality time with my wife, then finish some work that I started in the morning, and this is all good for me. Since then I've developed lots of methods of gaining knowledge, which you can see in this channel, like how I can devour 2 books a week. This is not every week for me now, because I have lots of physical work, like Gary Vee says, head in the clouds, hands in the dirt. But still, if I can do 1 a week or 1 every 2 weeks, is pretty good. So after technical skills, leadership, management, marketing, all kinds of soft skills, human relations, advertising, all those stuff, sales, only after going a big step over my comfort zones. So the bottom line, here it is. Don't let things happen to you. Decide exactly what will happen and execute. It may sound silly, and lots of people are talking in that crazy, enthusiastic way, but I'm telling you this from my perspective, from my point of view and my personal experience. It ain't anything like it. Just push through, and afterwards you will happen to things. Things won't happen to you. You will impact on everything. Once you step over your comfort zone lines, you will never want to go back. I promise. So guys, thanks for watching again. It's Cal from Omnipotent Growth. Subscribe to the channel and see you soon.